r/askreddit. The question in this video is, current or ex-theme park employees, what are some dirty secrets that most people don't know about? The park I worked at, the games were easier to win earlier in the day so that people would carry around the giant prizes and entice other people to play. You know, now that I think about it, I carried around a human-sized frog for 4 hours through Great America 20 years ago. I won that sucker right out of the gates. Never thought about myself being a walking billboard, lol. Don't ever go in the ball pits. Little kids track all sorts of food and grime into the pit and regularly pee in there since they confuse it for a pool. The balls are only cleaned once a week, and even then they are just put in a net bag and hosed off. You just keep spraying until the water stops coming off brown. They are then air dried and not sanitized in any way. You just keep spraying until the water stops coming off brown. This sentence changed my life. I could individually control the speed of your go-kart. So if you were a dick to me, you were going to lose every race you were in. That's actually pretty cool. How did that work? What was your control panel like? I have searched quite a bit and haven't been able to find a picture that's quite right. Each kart was numbered, color coordinated. All I had to do was press the button corresponding to the kart, and then would press a number that would set the max speed. It was in mph if I recall correctly. Pretty sure there was also an all karts button to set the speed, stop all of the karts at once. Worked a churro cart next to a large pond in the park. At night it was impossible to keep the bugs out of the cinnamon and sugar bin. About 8 years ago, I managed a whitewater rafting ride, the big donut tubes that can sit 6 people, as a side job while in college. One day, the water filter broke down. The managers kept the ride running for over 2 weeks anyway. The water smelled so bad and turned dark green-brown. The inside of the raft smelled like a month-old porta potty. We were instructed to tell guests the water filter was broken but the water was clean, which I'm pretty sure was a lie. Thankfully, being a shift leader, I didn't need to go anywhere near the water. But I felt bad for my employees and the guests who rode despite looking obviously disgusted by the smell. Vomit, with no visible blood, is either cleaned up with a sawdust-like material to soak up the liquid and then swept into a dustbin or hosed off with a garden hose. The coaster seat or table is usually not sanitized or anything. So, you are sitting in dried vomit particles. We used to crank up the amount of salt in the fries and then build a soda stall next to it. Next we'd remove some of the paths to trap guests in the salty fries expensive soda area. We made a killing. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Reddit content.